Now for this one, what I ended up doing was, if you remember way back when, in this rather lengthy slideshow, I originally started out with Stampede arms on the back. Stampede arms, in my opinion, are not a good choice. They are way longer than the Nitro arms, and basically what I found to be happening was, not only were the drive shafts pretty much extended almost as far as they could be extended without coming apart, but I was also having a problem where the shocks in the back, because of how spread out they were just they just bottomed out too easy. They bottomed out way easier than the fronts do. Even after, I tried putting some, I tried stiffening up the suspension a little bit in the back. It didn't make enough difference. I tried setting the shocks to a higher position on the arm, but you get to the point where if you set them too high to where it doesn't feel quite as soft, then the angle of the arms is just ridiculous. The front or the back end sits way too high off the ground. So I actually switched out the Stampede arms, went back to the Nitro arms, and again, you do have to reverse the arms and flip them upside down and reverse the sides because the transmission's reversed. But I ended up going back to those arms, and not only does the suspension feel much better, but the drive shafts aren't what I feel to be what I felt originally was that they were overextended. So it just feels better. Plus the Stampede gave it such a wide stance in the back that I just wasn't sure how that was going to affect the drivability of it. So I honestly would recommend that you don't use the Stampede arms and you actually do use the Nitro rear arms on the conversion. And this is just another shot of the rear arms after I changed them back to the Nitro. And last but not least, finally to bring this thing to conclusion, these last two slides are basically just of the finished kit, one from the front and one from the side. Pretty much the only thing I have to do at this point is I'm just waiting on my aftermarket body to come in and my paints, so I can do a custom body for it, and hopefully I get to take it out here either tomorrow or maybe Sunday and get a little bit of actual running footage that I can put up for you guys, and maybe you can see how it works. If I think of anything else, I will post it up in the the forum, in the thread, and eventually once I get the body done, I'll post some pictures of that up there in the thread as well. And in the meantime, I hope this helps you guys out, and I hope that that I didn't ramble on too much. I know this thing is really long, but I really wanted to cover all the various aspects of the build, why I did what I did, the various parts that I used, and the different things that I ran into, what I feel works, what I felt didn't work, that kind of thing. And I will hopefully get some more hopefully get pictures up of the body after I get it done. Hopefully I'll get some running footage up, and I'll keep you guys updated in the threads.